that an attention getter? I don't know. Is your attention got? Whatever. Good afternoon, class. Good afternoon, professor. My name is Jack, and today I am going to teach you how to make a paper airplane. One of these. And you may be sitting there wondering, Jack, why would I trust you to teach me how to make a paper airplane? What qualifications do you have? Why do you know? Well, I'll tell you. When I was in middle school, about seventh or eighth grade, I was in a paper airplane making competition, and I got second place in it. Would have gotten first place probably if I hadn't gotten COVID right before the final, and then school got shut down and stuff, and we never really got to have it. But standing standing in the semifinals, I guess I was second place. So not the winner, not the best, but I have qualifications. I know what I'm doing to a certain extent. And today I am going to teach you guys how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to make a paper airplane, and I am going to define it, demonstrate, and describe it. That's out of order, but whatever. So I'm going to start it off with the definition of what is a paper airplane. Now, according to yourdictionary.com, a paper airplane is a toy airplane made by folding a sheet of paper. So yeah, it's an airplane made of paper. It's a piece of paper folded into an airplane. It flies. It's cool. Um, to describe it, what is it? They can vary. They can be of whatever type of paper you want them to be. I'd say the most successful is probably printer paper. That's what I have the most success with, at least. But you can use just about any type of paper. You can use notebook paper. I've seen people use cardstock. I've seen people use construction paper. Whatever. You can use whatever paper you want. It's free will. You can make it as long as you can make it fly. It's great. Size wise, they can be any size too. I've seen giant airplanes. I've seen little paper airplanes. It all depends on what you got. You can do whatever you want with it. So yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start this and show you how to do it. So you're gonna start with your piece of paper. I chose to use printer paper because I think it works the best, in my opinion. I'm gonna change my angle here a little bit so you can see me better. So what you want to do is you want to take your piece of paper, you want to fold it in half. I guess that would be, I don't know the technicality. I guess it would be hamburger versus hot dog. It would be hamburger or whatever. So you're gonna fold it like that. You're gonna take it. You're gonna fold it halfway like that. You're gonna have it like this. Then you're gonna unfold it so it's back. So you have this crease now. This is your crease. So with this, you're gonna take your corners and you're gonna fold them down like this toward the middle, getting a point at the tip, and you're going to crease that like that. You're going to take the other side, you're going to do the same, and you're going to attempt to match them to the best of your ability. It doesn't really matter, but if you want a really effective airplane, you're going to want to try and get it, as close to exact as you possibly can. So then you're going to take your other corner here, and you're going to fold that down again, fold it in half like so, trying to get it again as close to the middle as you can. Get it to where it's looking kind of like an airplane. You're going to take the other side and you're going to do the same thing. And gonna get it, hold it like that. Boom. So now your piece of paper is kind of looking like this. This isn't the greatest thing I've ever created, but it's pretty okay. It's pretty even. That's all you need. Then you're just gonna fold it in half like this to where you have this dark shape. And this is important because this is the final shape of your airplane. So it's going to be, depending on how this looks, it's going to affect the whole way the thing works. So then you're going to take what would be your wing area. So you're going to take these where it folds like this. You're going to take it. You're going to fold these flaps down. So try and not do it in reverse, but whatever. So you're going to fold it down like that. Then you're going to take your other side and you're going to attempt to match it to the best of your ability. It's never going to be exact, and if it is, then you're a robot and you shouldn't be making paper airplanes. So once you've done that, you're going to crease it yet again. Then you're going to pop your wings out, and boom, you have a paper airplane. It should roughly look like this. There's a million ways to do them, but this is the most basic way. It's the most effective, you know? It can fly. It can do whatever you want. So to sum this all up, that was how to make a paper airplane. That's what it was. What, everything about it, as much as you want to know, at least maybe not the history, but who wants to know that? Uh, Thanks for listening. I hope that you found it informative, and I hope you can go out there and make a million paper airplanes yourself now. So